Hello children, welcome to the video tutorial. In this video, we will do the first chapter of Social Studies, Standard 5, Evolution of Man. Before I proceed further with the chapter, let me explain you the meaning of the word evolution. Evolution means the way in which living things change and develop over millions of years. Now, in this video we will cover these headings: life begins on earth, the ice age, man stands erect, man learns to make tools, man's power of speech, and species of early man. Let's begin with life begins on earth. The age of the earth is calculated to be 4,500 million years. Deep-seated forces inside the earth, wind, rain and the ice were constantly changing the earth's surface, forming mountains and oceans. An example of all this is Mount Everest. What we see Mount Everest now, earlier it was all something else. Okay? If you go under the Mount Everest now, we will find the thick fossils of animals that lived once where the Himalaya stands now. Next comes the Ice Age. The term Ice Age refers to the period when most of the earth was covered with deep sheets of ice. When this Ice Age began, all the continents and the oceans had already taken their shapes. From about 6 lakhs years ago until the 10,000 years, the northern parts of Asia, Europe and North America had already started facing alternate climates. Alternate climate means sometimes they were having extremely cold weather, sometimes they were having warmer weather. So, because of that, the man had to move from place to place to find a suitable climate. Ice Age is a period when the long-term reduction in temperature took place. And because of that, man also developed. Other species also developed. Why? Because the temperature was reducing year by year, and the living things like mans and other mammals and animals, they were finding it easy to survive. Early man made great progress during this Ice Age. The big climate changes during the Ice Age had a great impact on man and the animals. Man and the animals, those who were able to move from place to place, they had to migrate from one place to another place. Now, migrate means to move from one place to another place. So, during this great climate change, during this Ice Age, mammals, animals, they started migrating from one place to another to find suitable climate to survive. So, during these great climate changes, man also made great progress. Sometimes, when they were migrating from one place to another, some barriers like land and ocean, they caused some problem for certain animals to migrate from one place to another. They could not move due to some barriers and some problems, so they died out. But those who were able to migrate from one place to another, they developed some extra strength to fight with the weather condition, and they progressed and developed because they were able to adapt themselves to the new environment. So this is how evolution took place. Evolution started at that time during the Ice Age. Now, among those species who migrated and developed and fought with the environment at that time, they developed into a species. they changed into advanced primates. Primates means a member of the most developed and intelligent group of mammals. Why they have developed and intelligent brain? Because they migrated from one place to another. They adapted in different situations. So man, we also belong to primates group. Now the next topic we have, man stands erect. Tree apes, common ancestors of gorillas, chimpanzees and man, lived on this earth around 10 million years ago also. Some of these apes at that time came down from the trees. Earlier they were living their life throughout on the trees. But some of them during this ice age, when they came down the trees, they found that now they can see far further, they can see move around, they can see their around them, and they were able to walk. Since now they were standing erect, they were see further, they could see the animals, they could see their enemies, and at that time the enemies were wild animals. So when they started standing erect, they could move around, they could use their four limbs, they were using their hind limbs to walk, and they were using their four limbs to pick up something, to hold something, to eat, to throw, to make tools, to do other kinds of work. So when man started standing, their lifestyle changed. The entire concept of their life changed. Why? Because earlier they were walking on the four legs. Now they have learned to stand erect. Now they are standing on their two hind legs, and they are using the other two limbs, means hands, to do certain work. With the passage of time, the man became flexible. Now they started grabbing things. Now they started moving things close to their face. Now they were moving around and holding things in their hand. They were shifting things from one place to another place using their front limbs, means hands, and hind limbs they were using to move around. Now the next phase we have, man learns to make tools. Now when man started standing erect, that was not at all important, so much important, because that was not the whole development. When they started learning to make tools, their development increased. Now they were working with their fellow beings. They were working with their neighbors. They were communicating with their neighbors in their own sign language or whatever language they used at that time. And they were working as a team. They were making tools and they were helping their fellow members, and they were talking to each other and they were cooperating with each other. Thus, they made new tools, and now they were using their natural surroundings. Whatever things they were finding around them, they were picking them up, they were making tools, and they were using for themselves. During this time only, they started to make fire. And the first tool the man used on this planet was a piece of stone. They used stone to throw, to kill something or to beat someone, whatever it is. But the first tool they used, it was a piece of stone. The next heading is the man's power of speech. Every generation of human being, we inherit something from our previous generation. We learn something from our previous generation. Then during our life, whatever we learn and whatever we have learned from our generation, we mix it and we pass it to the future generation. This is most important thing, because we are able to learn from our past, present, and we can pass it to the future generations. So this is the great achievement of a man. This is called transmission of knowledge. This is this unique feature of a man. Other mammals, they are not being able to do that. We are the only mammal which are able to learn from our past and present and pass it to the future. The next heading we have the species of early man. The first species of early man was found in Africa, and they were given the name Ramapithecus. They used to live around 8 million years ago. The first ape man who walked upright was found in Central Africa. They were given the name Australopithecus. Now, Australopithecus, they had one more subspecies which was known as Zinjanthropus. This Zinjanthropus lived around 5 lakhs years ago. Sorry. They lived naked with other animals, but they were eating roots, nuts, insects, worms and other animals. The remains of the early man who lived in Asia was found in Java. So we have covered in this video how the life began on Earth, how was the ice age at that time, what kind of great climate changes took place at that time, how the evolution took place at that time, how animals and man, they learned to migrate from one place to another. Those who were able to migrate and adjust and adapt to the new environment, they were able to survive, and those who could not adapt, those who could not move due to certain reasons, they died out. So this ice age is an important age for the man's evolution. Next we covered man stands erect, how man started standing erect like we stand. Earlier they were using all their 4 limbs, but when they started using their hind legs to stand and the 4 limbs to do work, their life changed. Man learns to make tools. Slowly man, with the help of their hand, they started using the natural things lying around them, like sticks and stones. And the first things the man used was a stone. During this time, they learned to make different kinds of tools for their better survival. The power of speech means passing on the information to the next generation, learning from the past and learning from the present and passing on to the future generations. And then we talked about species of early man, Ramapithecus, Australopithecus and Zinjanthropus. So in this chapter we talked about the evolution of man, and we have sent you the materials of this chapter already earlier, and I hope you have copied that in your copy. Please go through the answers, learn those answers. That's all for now in this video. In the next video we will do next chapter. Till then, take care.